Hey guys, so today I want to talk about not letting anybody take credit for who you are and how you made it to be who you are. And I want to share a story about something that happened to me. Like, it actually kind of, a little bit of it happened to me today, but anyway, so basically, don't ever let anybody take credit for you, because nobody got you where you are but you. Yes, there are people along the way who might help you or encourage you or give you ideas, support you, whatever you want to call it. But you are the one who made you. Like, you're the one who put in your work, you're the one who sacrificed, you're the one who disciplined yourself. Whatever you did, if you accomplished your goal, then that is all you, because you pushed yourself. You as an individual did it yourself. And don't ever let no one say, well, I made you, or if it wasn't for me you wouldn't be doing this, or if it wasn't for me giving you that idea, you wouldn't be this, and blah blah blah, all that stupid shit. And I really hate that, because I just, oh my gosh, that just irritates me more than anything. So I want to tell you guys about my story and what happened to me. So there's this lady that I know, and I'm so irritated. I'm sorry, I'm just so irritated because it just really makes me so pissed. But anyways, so there's this lady that I know, and I've known her since I was like 12 or whatever. And so when I was around 12, she looked at me and she's like, oh, you're special, I see a bright light around you. Which, my whole life I've heard this. Like, she's not the first nor the last person to tell me this. And I was like, okay, But since she was like a constant in my life, she would always tell me that, all the time. And all this stuff, and and I trusted her and stuff. And we were really close, at one time in my life. So anyways, so mind you, this is the only thing she's ever told me in my life. And so, as I got older, I really didn't care. Like I said before, I always kind of hid from my abilities and kind of hid from what I am and everything, because like I just didn't know, and I really didn't have much knowledge of it or anything like that. And mind you, she only told me like I had a bright light. She didn't tell me anything about me being a medium or really about me being psychic or anything. She just said that. So anyways, so as I got older, like I said, I pushed it away and I didn't really think anything of it. But in the back of my mind, I had always felt like something was weird about this woman. Like, I never said it because I really did love her. Like, we did have good times, we had fun times and everything, but always in the back of my head, even as I was younger, I just, like, there was just something there. I don't even know. I could not even put my finger on it. I don't even know. So anyways, as I started opening up about my abilities and everything, I went to her and I'm like, okay, since she kept telling me, oh, you're special, oh, whatever she was saying. I went to her for kind of guidance or whatever, and I noticed that, she didn't really have guidance. All she really told me was, protect yourself with the white light. She gave me a book or whatever, like a psychic handbook. She gave me my first pair of cards, little stuff like that, which I truly appreciate, like, so much, and like I'll never forget that. But like, she didn't really give me that, that aha moment or that thought, like, okay, whatever. And I would ask her over and over, and I wasn't really getting any information. And so I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this by myself. I'm gonna figure this out by myself. I'm gonna study. I'm gonna figure out exactly who I am, what I want to do, what my abilities are, and what I can do with them to help or to make myself feel more better or comfortable. So anyways, time goes by, I study, I discipline myself, I work my ass off by myself with no one's help. And I mean, not one person helped me but me. The only people that helped me, or the people that I reached out to, help me. And even at that, they did not just throw it in my lap. I had to do this by myself. I had to work my ass off like crazy. Like, if you want something and you're supposed to do something, like, anybody out there knows that you work your ass off to get where you need to go. And that's what I did by myself, and I'm very proud of that, because sometimes I get scared and I might need a shoulder to lean on sometimes, but then I eventually pick myself up, and it was really scary trying to figure out what am I doing. And anyway, so So as time went by, I figured all this out, and then, like I said in my other story, when I was comfortable enough to come out and say, like, okay, this is what I am, accept what I am, whatever, and like, strangers, not to mention this too, strangers helped me more than this woman did. Okay, so I came to her one day because I go every year where she lives, where I go every year on vacation. And so I came to her and I'm like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I am, and I accept it, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And it seemed like, okay, like when somebody's happy for you, but it's not like genuine, or like it's not just like 100% or whatever. So anyways, that's like the feeling I got from her, but I still, like, whatever, like, no one's gonna bring me down, this is what it is. So anyways, I got that vibe from her, and like everything that I did, it would just constantly be like, not like excited, it would be like, oh, okay, or correcting me, always correcting me, just everything I did, correcting me on things that she didn't even know, or she was surprised that I knew. And I kind of got the feeling like, okay, well, she's like, I don't know even how to say it, like, I don't even know, but y'all know what I mean, like, you guys know what I'm saying, just not there like she should have been. And so, like, even when I got my website, I was super excited. Like, to this day, she's never looked at it. Even when, I don't know, I haven't mentioned this, but I'm a writer also, and I am a co-author in a very important book that's coming out. It's called 20 Beautiful Women, and that's a really big deal for me because I was very insecure about my writing or whatever. I don't know why, but I was very insecure about it. But I was able to be a part of this very important book, and even when I told her this, there was no excitement, there was no, like, encouragement, like somebody who loves you would be just really excited for you and support. Like, when I told my aunt and my cousin and my grandma and everybody, like, they were like, oh my god, we're so proud, oh my god, all that good stuff, making me feel like, hey, I have a support system. But with her, it wasn't like that. And so anyways, it just never was like happy for me. It seemed like she was just never happy for me. So anyways, and I just always felt, and I would hear different things from other people, like, oh, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be this, she wouldn't do this. And so anyways, it just kept building up and building up and building up. So anyways, there was a certain situation that happened. It was so simple, but she turned this situation into something that had nothing to do with me being me. So basically today, she like texted me this crazy long paragraph of, oh, who do you think you are? Oh, you're not supposed to act this way when you're doing this work, and you think you're so much better, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Because anybody who really knows me knows that I never think I'm better. Like, I'm not even that type of person. I don't even think that way. I'm not a jealous person, anything like that. And if anything, me doing this work and actually coming out to being who I am changed me in the better way. Like, I'm a much nicer person, I'm a better person, I'm a much loyal person, a much honest person, much more honest person than what I ever was in my whole life. So anybody who really knows me and really loves me know that that's not the case. She just wanted to pick a fight because she wanted me. So this is the point of the story. I know I like rambled and said this whole thing, but the point is, she wanted to pick a story for me. She was mad at me for not giving her credit for me being me, and I would never in my life give anybody credit for me being me, because I worked my ass off by myself. So at the end of the day, don't let nobody steal what you have worked so hard for, because you did it. Nobody else did it. I don't give a shit what you did. If you just simply graduated high school, or if you just simply, got a promotion at work, you did it. Nobody did it, because you put in the time and you put in the work, and you are you. Everybody is their own person, and I would never take that from anybody. Not my kids, not my husband, not anybody. If somebody did it, I would be proud for them doing what they want to do and what they've accomplished. Don't let jealous people in your life, and if you recognize that and you see that, and you see that somebody wants credit for who you are, then get them out of your life. And that's what I did. And I told her, have a good life, but I will never apologize for who I am and what I am, and I will never give credit to anybody. And don't ever give credit to anybody for anything that you did. It's just not worth it, and it's not fair, because you're the one who put the work in and worked hard. So I just wanted to make this video and share my story and let you guys know that if you have somebody always nagging you, talking stupid stuff and saying, oh, well, if it wasn't for me, or, you know, I did this for you, or something like that, you know, don't listen to that. And don't ever listen to, well, I did this for you, so you owe me this or you owe me that. No. If somebody truly does something for you, they should do it from their heart and not expect nothing back. That's a whole nother subject, but I just wanted to add that in also. But remember, fuck anybody who wants credit for you being you, because that doesn't make no sense at all, and that's just pure bullshit. So just stand strong and keep your head up, and don't let nobody bring you down or make you feel guilty for being you, and never apologize for being your true self. So again, I just wanted to come by and make this video, and I hope this can help somebody, or I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And if you have any questions, leave in the comment below, contact me, all that stuff. Also, you can find me on social medias and on my Instagram. I haven't been putting my Instagram down, but my Instagram is Tiffany's View 67, same as my YouTube page, and all my other contact information will be down below. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, bye.